it's clear that casual play and competitive play have two different set of rules, if not multiple similarities. And how to distinguish the two is quite easy. Versus casual play, you're just having fun with everyone. But in competitive play, you can also have fun too, but it's just more of understanding that every decision you make counts in order to win the game. But at the same time, players from all over the globe played this type of game in order to make sure that they can achieve what not many people has ever done yet, and that's obtaining the absolute glory of winning this competition. Or even in a casual game, glory to be those that actually won against this type of an opponent, or glory of understanding that I finally did what I've been set out to do when playing this type of game, or if you get like a particular deck or move out that you've so desperately wanted to do. But that being said, here are three things to remember when starting off in any type of game, whether it's casual or competitive. Number one, introductions. It should go without saying that introductions should be said and done to introduce both one another and giving a clear understanding of basically, I'm respecting you by showing up and giving you this opportunity to know who I am, because later on you might see me again in future competitions, or you might see me again in this local game shop as part of the community. It goes deeper in competitions though, because it acknowledges the fact that you're playing the right opponent as well. Because there have been so many times and situations where people will face the wrong opponent when they should be facing literally the player that's right next to the table, just because they got the wrong seed, or they were rushing and they didn't clarify on who they are. So it's always good to introduce yourself no matter what anyway, to say, hey, you know what, I'm here to play, let's go. Or basically in the competition, you're my opponent, I just wanted to make sure, let's have some fun. Which leads also to number two, starting off or knowing who's starting off first. So understanding with communication is the key to any type of game, whether it's casual or competitive. And now in competitive, more times than people count, they have to be clear on who goes first versus who goes second. Whether you roll the dice on who gets the highest roll, or if you win rock, paper, scissors, and you win with that, you get to decide if you want first or second. It gives a clear understanding on the advantages of the person, but being clear on that also sets the direction of the game. That way, everyone can just be like, hey, I'm going second. I can do this. Or in casual play, if it's like a multiplayer game, it's like, okay, I'm going fourth and I can plan this, this, and this. It just clearly sets everyone's mindset in a way, whether it's for casual or competitive. And that's usually clear because most times you don't want to face an opponent that has an offset mindset. You want them to have the correct mindset because you want to play on equal grounds. You want to make sure that they can play to the best of their abilities. In casual play, most times you don't want them to do that because you just want to see them enjoy themselves, or you can be like, you made a mistake, and they could be like, oh my God, why did I do this type of thing? And, it becomes a situation where everyone can still enjoy and also have that entertainment of the game and passion for it. Which leads to number three, have fun. I can never stress this enough that most times I see people, they're in a game, they're not having fun. And I get it at times as well, because most times people get in a sour mood because something is not going in the direction that they want, or the game is turning for the worst in their favor, whether it's losing out a particular situation, or understanding that they're not going to win this game, as an example. But at the end of the day, the greatest thing is that we still love this game no matter what type of game it is, because we're taking the time and passion to use this game for our enjoyment purposes. Games nowadays most people lose interest because either A, they're losing too much, or B, they're not having fun when doing it. And that's usually the spark of any type of game that we play today. And for that, if you like this video, and if the passion of liking this video is strong, please like and subscribe for more to come. I'm Edward Capilongan, the manager of the High Table. Until next time, may the magic be with you and never die.